Doesn't like Taco Bell serve breakfast in the States?
What? What kind of breakfast is Taco Bell? Look at this, Jaylin.
I seen this. I ate this before, man.
You were acting like you had no clue what we were talking about.
I knew exactly what you were talking about. I had to give it a round of applause.
With the double down? You know.
You okay? What's going on with you?
Enjoying my food. But would you like to be enjoying this instead? 2 chicken breasts instead of buns.
This man is a spokesperson for KFC.
Yeah, no. You were talking about murder.
I don't fuck with KFC. I fuck with Mary Brown's.
Fuck with Mary Brown's, hey? I can't say shit against that. Mary Brown's is pretty good. Mary Brown's is pretty damn good.
2 black guys in the room, they say shit about Mary Brown's, bro.
What?
That's white people chicken.
Mary Brown's?
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
But Mary Brown's or KFC?
KFC.
KFC over Mary Brown's.
Maybe.
I'm tripping. What do you gotta say about this?
Y'all on crack.
No way. You like Mary
Mary
Brown's?
Brown's is pretty dry.
I like
I'm not gonna lie.
Mary Brown's pretty dry.
Yeah, Mary Brown's.
You're going in there at the end of the day.
Ain't
Mary
nobody
Brown's
going in
not
there
dry.
at the end of
The
the
fuck?
I've always not had it.
Every time I have Mary Brown's, it's like fucking juicy as hell.
Me too. And KFC is too greasy.
Downtown? You had the one downtown?
I'll have it.
Juicy.
I have not.
I'll
had
try
one
it.
downtown.
Juicy.
I've only
The
had
one
the one
downtown.
right here on 50.
Yeah, it's probably because
There's
the
a lot
KFC
better
grease
stuff
dripping
downtown.
on the chicken after.
They just go to KFC, get the buckets. And
So you want to
It's
have
like the
You wanna have a-
slurm worm. This little
You guys are
droplet of
fucked
that
up.
green shit.
You guys want to have a piece of chicken that's been in that like cooking convection oven for like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
That's
Who are we
what-
talking
That's,
about?
that's exactly how,
Yeah,
that's how
KFC?
Popeyes does it.
That's what
Popeyes
Does Mary Brown's not do it the
stacks
same way?
their chicken
Yeah,
on
Popeyes-
top of each other.
So that it drips the motherfucking shit down. You know what I'm saying? Popeyes is a nice. Popeyes has some chicken.
Popeyes
I've never had
mixes
Popeyes,
up
so-
their spicy and non-spicy shit, and then giving me and
Shit.
their spicy shit.
Spicy shits.
Spicy shits, bro. Every time, even if I try to order normal, I still get spicy.
Oh my
I don't think I've
God.
ever had normal.
Oh my God.
Stop going to Popeyes, man.
I try. It's good.
I'm trying to go.
Because Popeye's better than Mary Brown's or
Popeyes is
KFC.
way better than both of them.
yeah.
What's the best chicken in the city? Ralph's. Y'all ain't been there.
Ralph's? Nah, I've never
You've
heard of
been
that in
there.
my life.
I
That
took
was
you there.
pretty
I like soul fried chicken.
Wait, is it Ralph's?
Soul fried
Not
chicken.
bad.
Very good.
Ralph's doesn't. He has a brother, doesn't he?
Convenience store.
Yeah. He has
Yeah,
a brother who makes.
What's
the
his
same
brother's
recipe.
name?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's
I bet
that
place
name?
is the best.
It's the best.
Where's Ralph's?
It's on. It's by my grandma's house. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all don't know, y'all don't know, cause I ain't gonna let y'all know. I'll let you know later.
Like, all right, coming at me like that again?
Where's his brother's store? Where's his brother run out of Ralph's?
No, his brother runs a different chicken store.
No. Don't worry about his brother.
That.
Worry
It's the
about
same
Ralph.
recipe.
It's the same
same recipe, man.
It is the same
You
thing.
can't be just taking the recipe, putting it everywhere, man.
It's not even their recipe.
It's the dad's recipe.
It's family.
Dad's recipe. Yeah. It's the brothers. It's family.
It's family
It's
recipe.
family.
Probably
Vin
family.
Diesel.
It's like KFC.
Vin Diesel. Family.
Family.
It's
Oh
family.
my
Yo,
god,
family's
I've seen
family.
too many of those memes.
There's so many family
Fuck.
memes. It's family. They didn't do it for the family.
Bro, like every like second post is like about Vin Diesel.
And family.
It's all promotion. Trying to get you to see the
The edit
movie.
was like Lilo
literally.
and Stitch or something, or it's like, how do you say Ohan or like something about family, like and then Vin Diesel's like face is like animated and he's like. you don't
I'm
need
amazed that Lilo and Stitch memes
all
are still
about
popping
family.
up.
So you
What's
know.
happening? Come here.
My headphones.
With your headphones. Can you
Yeah,
unplug
another
them?
video shoot.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
unplug
Well,
them
you,
from the? That's my
oh
headphone.
shit.
Right there, Cody.
Am I gonna
They're
be on-
plugged
Unplug 'em.
right into the. You're on TV. You're live to the world right now.
Where am I?
I don't know.
Over here?
Yeah, they can't see your full face. So.
Okay.
Oh man.
What?
Can't monetize this video
You
anymore.
have a photo shoot?
Yeah.
That will cost you a mic stand.
Uh,
We're getting
yeah,
demonetized
we're
now.
gonna get the mic stand. As you can see, there's
What's
a
going
missing
on?
mic stand. Let's not blame anybody.
Except for
I
Union.
don't think
Except for
anybody's-
Union Hall.
When I do something though.
I was getting rushed off the stage,
Oh,
man.
look at this.
Oh my God, Milli Vanilli. Yes,
Wow.
that's perfect. Turn the mic off, please. Turn the mics off, please. Just let them ride. Let the songs ride. You know Milli Vanilli? Y'all know Milli Vanilli?
I think so.
I do, yes.
You know what happened?
No.
I wish we had LL Cool J.
We should have LL Cool J somewhere in there. Milli Vanilli is famous for being frauds, yo. They lip synced all their lyrics.
Oh right.
Who
Yeah.
did the
Did they actually
actual
sing
music?
their songs though?
Who did the actual music? Who did it? Who was it?
This guy, I can't remember his name. He just died.
Oh shit.
Shit.
R.I.P. to the real Milli Vanilli.
Oh,
Oh, we had to be on the other page. What were we talking about before?
Chicken.
Chicken. Where's the best? Best chicken is Ralph's. I already told you this. It's nowhere else.
I had one. It's a dude on the north side. Some chicken.
North chicken?
Yeah. Northern
Chicken
chicken.
to the
Northern
north.
chicken. Northern chicken.
I
You
never
know what I
had
don't
this.
like?
That was way too easy to forget.
I know,
In
right?
the south side by Laurel, Maple,
AMC?
AFC.
Oh, they got one here
I
too.
don't like it.
KFC?
I don't like it
AFC.
either.
Alberta fried chicken.
Oh
Had
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You've had it. Was it me and you that had it?
I mean,
Who the fuck?
I don't know. You had it with bro.
Naeem.
Probably.
probably
Yeah, I don't like it.
I hope he's doing okay.
SFC.
I mean, Naeem's
Every
doing
time
good.
you speak about him,
He sounds like
I
he's
saw
dead.
Naeem.
He sounds like he died.
I saw Naeem.
Sounds like he's in the
Is that
hospital.
No, it's like Dylan's having like visions of him. He's not even around anymore.
I saw Naeem in
I
that
saw Naeem
premonition.
again. Did you? Let it go, Nick.
And I had some wild dreams.
You've had
Yes,
wild
man.
dreams?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just been sleeping for long periods of time.
How long?
So
Stop sleeping, bro.
like yesterday it was like 12 hours. Yeah.
Half the day.
Yeah. I just got home from work and just slept till like fucking till it was time to wake up for work. I was like shit.
Damn, they
So I
got,
was just catching up
oh,
from
they
the
got
weekend.
you. Huh?
Yeah, you need that sometimes though.
They got your
Yeah.
ass now, huh?
'Cause this weekend I went to sleep at like 9 a.m.
My
every
bad.
day.
That's not my fault. I stopped seeing you at least around 4.
Yeah, I only got home at like 5 or 6. So
Shit.
I was just chilling.
Shit, nigga.
But it was an exciting weekend.
That one that you were at my house.
It was all my
Canada
fault
Day.
anyway. Huh?
Canada Day, you were asleep, but I was up till 6:30.
Yeah, I remember that.
You were passed out with a nice donair next to you,
It was nice. It was good.
and then I ate the rest of it.
You left him with your girl? Just like that, bro?
Huh?
You left him with your girl just like that, bro?
Oh, what?
That was at his place.
At Cody's place, right?
What are you saying?
You said you left him with your girl? Just like that, bro? You passed out like that?
No,
Leaving the
she
door
was,
there?
she was, where was
Damn, nigga.
she? She was at home.
Fucking with you.
Yeah.
Just joking.
I don't even remember. I was really drunk that night. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we were all drunk.
Then why'd you
I-
eat half of his donair?
He
Dylan
ate
didn't
it later.
get the invite?
No.
3 days later.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
3 days later, bro.
You're out getting drunk while I was working.
Me and Dylan didn't get the invite.
y'all
Where's that
working, man. Y'all got jobs, man.
I was
Me and Cody jobless, bro. Degenerate lifestyle.
living it up. making
Not anymore.
memories.
Actually, I just got a job. To be honest,
Where?
siding.
There you go.
So you in this
You
boat
You start your
alone,
own
bro.
company.
I got
Pardon?
offers
Sorry,
like you should have seen. I just went to a meeting today.
You got
I
offers.
got offers.
You had offers.
I got offers.
Anyways, what were you up to this weekend that made you couch crash so much?
I was Forever Fridays DJ for the summer block party, so I was able to do. I was
Damn
able
it!
I was able to
Make me look bad.
I was about to. I got to do some rehearsals, got to meet him, got to hang out with them and the team, and got the opportunity to do that shit. But it was just stressful, so it was good to sleep all weekend, catch up, chill with my girl, see you guys every now and then. It's the first time I'm seeing this nigga. It's happy belated birthday, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta go to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Do something.
Thank you.
Yeah, what do you like to eat?
Thank you.
You like chicken?
We're not gonna marry. We're not gonna marry Browns. That's for sure.
Yeah, fuck Mary, bro. Go to Ralph's.
Not gonna none of those places. We'll see. Yeah, we could probably do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We'll just book the whole restaurant. It's his birthday. We're here just for chicken.
God.
Bro, I've been scratching my arm eczema so much. It's so hard not to. I don't know if it's like if I'm stressed or if I'm like what it is, but I just scratch. It's no scratches, bro.
It's mosquito bites. You don't know.
I ain't got none. Don't scratch your
Mosquito
fucking
bites.
eczema, people. I know
No.
people got eczema out there, man.
Not many.
Not many people got eczema.
Yeah,
I don't know.
tons of people have eczema.
Tons of people got eczema.
Tons of people. You can develop eczema later in your life.
I just developed eczema everywhere, motherfucker. I got eczema in my fucking face, bro. My eyes, dog.
Your eyes are itchy?
Not right now.
Get some help.
They're right here, bro. Corners. You know the crow's feet they call them.
Oh, you got those now. Oh,
I'm,
you
I
old.
got, I'm ugly.
Oh,
Bro, you're getting old.
I'm ugly,
Old
bro.
and white
What's
now.
going on? Old and white.
Old and white, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is.
What?
Curfew took effect.
Kurfew, how old you right now? 24?
24.
See,
What do you mean old and white? My dad's old and white.
he's
That's
got crow's
exactly
feet?
it.
What?
Is he
He's
a
a-
wrinkly man?
No.
He's got good skin.
That's Dylan. You seen him?
He's a wrinkly man?
No.
What, your dad? Was he a wrinkly man?
No.
What? I'm a wrinkle.
Wait.
What the fuck?
What's your dad? Shit.
Let me come after you, Jay. What about your dad?
I don't know. I never seen him. He looked ugly as fuck last time I seen him.
Let's see, my grandpa's wrinkly.
Well,
If you want to know.
Does that mean you gonna be wrinkled?
I mean,
I got wrinkles.
at some point,
You go like this, you have wrinkles?
no.
That's not the determining factor, but I'm just saying, like, I got mad wrinkles on my face, like, for real.
That doesn't mean
Because
shit.
you're bald, though.
That's only if you're
Yeah,
frowning.
like-
Walking around
You know-
frowning, then you get.
you know those-
You saying I'm
you know
walking around
those-
frowning all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the video of him on the stage? Did you see how mad he looked?
Stress, bro.
Yeah, right? Thank you. Thank you. That was the first thing I said. I saw that video. He looked so mad. Friday, Tuesday, yo, let's get this going, bro. He was mad. I was like, yo, you attacking the mic, bro.
Like, yeah, you
Well,
have to
it
do
was
an
NBA young
explanation
boy?
of what was going on.
You listen to way too much NBA YoungBoy, man. Crazy, bro. You're acting crazy.
I forgot we
You
were
was scowling.
I forgot we was on the podcast, man.
Scowling. He was scowling. I've never seen me so mad.
Who's zooming into my face?
And he wasn't
bro?
even there.
Who's zooming into my face?
That
You
was the
can't
Night
see
Shift
what I was
Entertainment main page.
Yeah. Yeah.
doing. Wait, on the main page?
It was on like whose story? It was on like Josh's, I'm pretty sure. It was on people. It was on your story. You posted it on your own story,
Where
bro.
I looked and I was mad. Yeah, bro, I'm hyped. That's my face when I'm in it, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, that's the one. That's the Ice Cube mean mug, bro. You ever watch Are You
Mean
There
Mug.
Yet?
Mad, bro. He's
Are you-
mad, angry.
You ever watch?
Like, damn, this nigga's strapped.
You ever watch Are You There Yet?
I hated that
Oh,
movie.
yeah. What?
What?
You know that
I didn't like that movie. That was not my
realistic thing that happens. Get sailed down with some kids, bro. Makes you give up that Cadillac with them 22s with spinners on them,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
It's real
bro.
life.
Fuck up your whole shit. Put a fucking yellow dents in your shit, bro.
I was saying you got a kid with asthma asking you about some toy.
Exactly.
See, I saw both movies.
Yeah, I
I
fuck with that.
clearly. You can tell.
Let me tell you something, man. I was stressed, alright? It was a stressful situation, bro. Shit wasn't working. I come up there, it's not plugged in. Probably everything's not plugged in. It's not working. Shit's fucked up. I gotta jump to fucking Lucky J and fucking Hypersonic to save my ass. Shit goes wrong on that end. This, that, the next. All of a sudden, I'm expected to play a set that I'm not prepared for. I'm like, God damn it, you know what? Alright, we getting this done, then. Fuck it. And we figured it out. And that's why I was stressed, man. I had the energy levels in my own body going through 30,000, bro. What do you want from me, bro? I'm over here about to die, man.
Then he was on the mic. What'd they do to your mic?
And my mic was low. So I had to scream into the fucking
He
mic.
was screaming.
I'm screaming, bro.
Get your hands up for Forever Friday.
What do you want from me? Now you make me feel like I did a bad job.
I didn't say you did a bad job.
The energy was there, bro. I was on 10,
The energy was there.
right? I did look angry. This is why I'm itchy. See, you're stressing me out, bro. I'm trying to scratch
You gotta stop scratching, bro.
I can't. It feels good when you scratch that shit.
Don't scratch it. It'll just get worse.
It's what I'm saying. It was almost better.
Yeah. Put
And
a
I
Band-Aid
started
on
You
it.
need patches. You need to walk around like a mummy.
Yeah, put a Band-Aid on it. Get one of those big Band-Aids. The big ones that people got on for no reason. You're looking at them?
Like the
What the
big bandages. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put two big.
It's called the
bandages,
cast.
Two big
Not
blinds.
like not like the rap ones, not the rap ones. Like the big sticky ones for no particular reason. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
the
square
So you
patch.
got that on? You looking?
I'm gonna put the two.
What you got that for?
I'm gonna put the two fucking bandages wrapped around my arms like I'm fucking,
There you
ninja, like I'm fucking Shinobi, you know?
There you go.
You just gotta get that elbow pads.
Yeah, put the
strapped
NBA
on
sleeves on.
24/7, bro.
The NBA sleeves on.
Always walk around with a set of rollerblades hanging over your shoulder.
Instead of rollerblades.
Elbow pads on, bro. Just ready.
Could be like
Trying to
Mike.
demean me, bro?
No.
Rollerblades, bro.
That's recording?
Everything's good, huh? Maybe I should check that, man.
Yeah.
Everything's good, bro.
Get some help.
Yeah, you actually believe in me, bro. Like, my phone is gonna fuck up once again.
Oh,
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this episode means nothing at all. But we're
Then
glad
you can
that
see
you're
we're
watching.
missing somebody.
You can see we're also missing somebody.
We
It's-
gained somebody.
Yeah, we
Sean
gained
did
somebody.
not turn white.
Sean
in
did not
case
turn white.
that's what you were thinking.
Sean is at practice right now, so we have to do some shit later. So time management is important. I feel like my mic is not being picked up, but it is. Okay, it is.
Turn it on in there.
It's on, but it just feels so like I'm looking at my levels from here. I feel so quiet, bro. But like I'm yelling at it right
Yeah,
now.
finally. Finally, the rest of us can talk.
Anyways.
For once.
Anyways, yeah. So we have Cody here with us. We're chilling. We're doing an early episodes, filler episode. We're trying to get ourselves back in line after this fucking
Okay,
week.
Cody.
We fell back behind.
Tell us about yourself. How'd you get into DJing?
I already talked about
We're talking about this.
Nice try though. Hit the cricket.
So what happened to your? No.
Oh, what happened to your?
Don't talk about the beamer.
So when are you gonna put the? Yeah.
Cut.
The what? Oh my god. Man, that shit's I'm still stressed about that shit, man. Fuck that shit, bro.
And what?
The
My
show.
eczema, bro.
Performance?
Oh.
The eczema? I wasn't
thought
sure.
you
Look at him. He's
There's
itching like
lots of
crazy
me.
now. Look
My
at him.
fucking eczema. It's the most fucked up shit.
Where is this developed? Where do you think this developed?
In Barbados.
You think it developed in Barbados?
I was in Barbados at the age of, I think about 8 or 9. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I was there. Maybe it was 10. I think it was 10.
Mhm.
I went there, and it was beautiful and hot and humid, and I developed eczema. And I came back with the eczema, and now the eczema is all over my fucking body.
So you didn't have it. Did you have it from 10 to now?
Did
you feel it before?
It has not flared up for years, but now I am literally a walking.
Itch.
It has resurfaced.
It has resurfaced in the
It
cricks.
was a sleeper cell.
It's in the cricks. Yeah.
Said the
You
code
probably
word,
had-
Look at
bro.
this. It's on my hand.
You probably had
Both
like
hands.
heat rash.
I got
And it
heat
just got
rash.
worse.
I got everything. Got on my
Herpes.
neck. I got my fucking right here.
Didn't deny it.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
These two heard it.
What did you say?
You didn't hear it. Don't worry about it.
Herpes. Ain't ain't nobody got no herpes, bro. Ain't nobody put no herpes on niggas, bro.
Sounded like an auctioneer there. And nobody got herpes.
Hilarious.
How many times did you say
Cut that. Watch that. For your own safety.
I am not an auctioneer, but I am here to
Become one.
say. What?
I should become one.
An
My
auctioneer?
near future.
I don't know, Cody.
So thing.
100%.
You don't have the
Voices?
mustache for it.
What do you mean all those
could be
voices?
what do they call it? What do they call it?
Impressionist?
Ventriloquist.
That's not it.
No. my
Voice
my
actor?
brain and my
Voice
hands
actor,
don't do
thank
the same
you.
thing.
Huh?
My
Plumber.
brain and my hands don't do the same thing.
You're not a puppet guy.
Oh hell no.
Do you like puppets?
I have one.
That was a nice voice crack.
Yeah, right?
Would you like me to write your ticket?
Do you have dolls as
Wait,
well?
you said you have
No,
one?
so my
Barbies?
parents when they went on a cruise.
Did you say you have a puppet?
Yes.
Yeah, in my bed.
You have one right
In
there
your
too.
bed.
No, like an actual ventriloquist puppet.
Oh my god. I have puppets.
See? When I said ventriloquist.
Who are
I
you?
know.
What are you trying to do with
Yes.
your life?
No, okay, so my parents like
You're not wrong.
when I watched America's Got Talent, Terry Fader won. My parents went on a cruise like 2 years ago, and Terry Fader was performing there.
Yeah,
so my parents like just bought me a
Who the fuck
puppet.
is this?
Is
Terry
he as
Fader?
good as Jeff
Terry
Denham?
Fader is he tours with Jeff Denham.
Why do I know Jeff Vader?
Jeff Vader?
Jeff Vader.
Yeah. Do you know Jeff Vader?
It's Terry Fader.
Terry Vader. Fuck.
Fator.
Bro, you just made this guy fucking Darth Vader.
Jeff
Vader?
No.
No, Fader.
Terry. First name is Terry. Terry Fator.
Terry Fator.
Jeff Denham?
They went on tour together. I remember the Jeff Denham shit.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
was
That
awkward.
shit washed out real fast.
Silence! I kill you!
Yeah, see, but that shit was like...
That shit washed
It's
out.
funny for like one show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you go on so many tours? Why do you have a special? You had like they come
every year, bro. What's
special.
What's the reason?
For what? You got 3 puppets in there. I know the jokes. I
Yeah.
can tell the jokes.
It's the same joke.
Never switched it up.
You like Jeff Dunham?
How
You
did he
think
do
he's
it
funny?
though?
He was funny.
I think he was.
I think a lot of comedians just get washed up over time.
Not Andrew
personally.
Schultz.
Some of them.
Not Dave Chappelle.
I said some. The older generation, yeah.
Dave Chappelle
Because,
had
like,
to leave.
A lot of the older generation, they don't speak to the youth, right?
Yeah, they
So-
be speaking. Man, fuck the youth.
Fuck the youth.
Damn.
not in a pedophile way.
Okay.
This is what happens when we don't have
Whoa.
guests on.
We start talking wild.
Start saying shit like that.
My bad, cuz. What's the youth?
don't have some
What's the
19-year-olds
definition of
in here.
youth?
I don't know. I feel like
I say like a
10-year-old
10-year-old. Like
playing
10-year-olds
Minecraft?
is a youth. Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Playing
My
Fortnite?
definition,
I think-
like when I'm saying youth, I mean like our like compared to them, like they think we're the youth.
We're the youth.
That to the,
Then don't fuck the youth,
Okay,
man.
wait.
to the 6-year-old man, he's gonna be like, oh, you're just a kid, like you're a youth.
Yeah.
You're a youth.
My
Okay.
mom calls me a kid.
Okay, so
I'm not. I'm grown.
Let's not-
Yeah, because that's
let's-
she's your.
Yeah, she's your son. Or
Let's-
you're her son.
No.
I'm a son.
I hope
you, mom.
not.
I'm a son, you mom. I'm a son.
you're getting sun tonight. Okay, let's talk about comedy though, because
Please.
Yeah.
because in retrospect, like you can't really say this shit because we're talking about Jeff Dunham. You say shit,
Okay,
Dave
yeah.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
You talk about like those
Yeah,
types of
Andrew
comedians.
Schultz,
They
bro, Andrew
they say shit that like nowadays, like I mean, there's a lot of comedians who just get canceled, right? Because they've been talking about certain things, you know.
Yeah, but them some pussies, bro. They let themselves get.
What do you
canceled,
think? Do you think
But-
people can still be comedians? Because I remember.
bro. Yes, bro. Look at people like Andrew Schultz, bro. Look at people that are he won throughout the whole pandemic. He won through it. He created a whole new lane for his comedy. Did this, did that. Made a Patreon. Did podcasts. It's about podcasting now.
But who's his follower?
Tim Dillon.
What years? Like an age
Young.
range. That's what I mean, though.
Us.
They speak
older.
to us.
Right. But there's some older motherfuckers in there.
How old though?
Like
I don't know.
who?
I'm not seeing that.
Over 50?
Like who?
That's
Ain't
what I'm
nobody
talking
want
about.
the over 50. I don't
That's what.
want
No,
over
that's
50.
what I was getting at. Is like they're washed up.
Who's washed up?
Terry Fate, like those types
Oh,
of people, like
I don't know
those.
who Terry Fate is.
Howie
Yeah, but-
Mandel. I don't find Howie Mandel funny.
Howie Mandel is
was
only on
never
fucking
fun.
America's
No,
Got
never.
No, but
to
like-
answer your question, no, I don't think there can be like real like comedian nowadays. Like there can be for actual comedy and like saying
But
what he says, but he can't get to the same level as you once could, being on like Comedy Central, being a headliner.
Right.
If
The
you're
thing-
saying
the
certain
thing about
things, you're not gonna get those
being,
places.
being the best
The
example.
thing about what you're saying though is also like nowadays in our society, like you can't say a lot of shit.
Well, yeah.
You can't make gay jokes like
Yeah,
anymore at all.
yeah,
You can't
100%.
make any of those
You
jokes
can't do a lot of shit.
because your following might get offended.
Yeah.
Back then, like
You
10
can
years
say
ago,
that crazy shit.
you could say anything you want.
It's I was saying some crazy shit, man.
But nowadays, like you have to really watch what you say because we have like 20 million identities apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I only know 3 apparently now.
Ooh, let's not get too deep in that.
But yeah.
one. Let's not get canceled there. So with that being said,
I'm just saying I know 3. I don't know all of them.
yeah,
Whatever
but
you choose.
I think that's.
I'll just say this: whatever you choose, whatever you choose. I don't care. I don't judge. Like I don't care. But
Cody's the kind of guy who digs himself into a hole.
He almost think that
He's
he's
like,
here. Did
you see it with the shovel, and you come back later, he's got the excavator.
I got the mining shovel too.
Stop right there. That's I think that's very true. I feel like there was a lot of things that you could say, but I also think that like to an extent that like I think comedians like you still are watchful of what you say, but like you can make those jokes about like race and stuff like that, but it's not a joke in the sense of like we're only clowning Asian people, we're only clowning black people, we're only clowning
it's about
Mexican
that
people. It's
diversity.
about like the context of like we're making a joke in the context of like what's going on now. Because that was something that I was reading on. I think somebody like was saying in a story that like comedians were making essentially like commentary, like social commentary, and they're just making a joke out of it, like, just laughing about themselves. But a lot of people, like I agree with you. Like I think a lot of young people are very sensitive about it, and like a lot of people are willing to cancel and whatever. Like we're not even gonna get into cancel culture, but I think people are like a lot more sensitive about like you can't make a joke about that because that can just be seen as like you're being racist or you're being xenophobic to X amount of people.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's where I understand what you're saying in terms of it can't be a real comedian anymore but at the same time I don't think that's gonna last.
Yeah.
I don't think all this shit is gonna last. Majority of people I talk to, the majority of people I meet on a regular day-to-day basis are normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those people that take it to like the extremes of this, that, the next, and whatever. To me, they're either overcompensating or they're like politically correct to a fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not just that or this, which is fine. I want you to be able to feel. So you're gonna see motherfucking. Don't worry about it. Just leave him. You're gonna see a billion of them. Yeah. So the like with all of that, it's just like there's nothing wrong with like defending your identity, how you feel and how whatever it is, but it's about pushing it into everybody else's face and making it something bigger, like, you know what I mean, like, than just I respect you and you respect me, as where a lot of people take it to the point where it's like you have to over appreciate what we are doing because we haven't gotten the same this, that, the next, whatever it is, be it race, be it sex, be it whatever it is, right? But you have, like, the way that I see it and why I disconnect from so much of the shit is I think like an old person. I don't have the same values and morals, but I still see things as like, I do me. And like, I care about everybody on this planet, but I still am going to put myself first. So at the end of the day, if it's not really affecting my whole thing, I will make moves to, you know, help with fundraising, blah, with charity, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to live my life. You know, I don't
100%.
need to be canceled because maybe I say something wrong one time. Maybe I'm uneducated about something in this. Like, that's for a bunch of people. Like, a lot of people, they don't know. Or a lot of people just feel like they don't want to know because they feel like they're being forced to know this, that, and the next. But, like, I don't know. It's obviously a very complicated like topic of discussion in terms of like respecting another person's whatever race, identity, that all that shit.
I hear what you're saying.
Did that make any sense? Or was
Yeah,
that
no, I
fucking
know.
bullshit?
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you were just saying that, like, it like you said, there's just lines that, like, you don't want to overstep, but I think that, like, the other thing is, like, a lot of people take themselves a little bit too seriously.
That's what I mean.
I think that's, like, a thing that's,
things
like...
are, like, jokes more so in my life than anything. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
that's the other thing, too, is, like, like, people take things, like...
literally.
So, very literally, very seriously, and, like, it's just, like... It's a weird shift that, like, it's so strange to see people, like, taking...
Because it was so strong and sudden. Like, there was things where it's just like, you could say whatever the fuck, but all of a sudden now, you know,
I
if
think...
you joke about somebody the wrong way, if you don't know them like that, like, that's why you got it. I only joke with y'all, or, like, people that I know, like, you know, I can joke
Which,
with.
like, you should be anyways.
Which
you should never go
like,
into public.
No, but I'm not
like,
saying, but I'm not saying that. I mean, like, if you feel like a little bit of, like, a connection with somebody, and you might test the waters, like, let's say you're hanging out with someone, you meet someone new, and you're just like, oh, you say a little joke or whatever. It's not even something crazy, but it could be like a little something, and just like from depending on how that person moves, they could like ream you up right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's very different. Yeah. In terms of like majority of people, I mean, I guess it's good because they'll stand up for what they believe in, but at the same time,
you need to like
allow me to,
ease
allow
off
me to
the
just
ones
like,
or something.
Yeah,
you know?
you allow
like,
me. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that, I don't know. For me, it's always just been like. People nowadays take themselves very seriously, so there's like a very limited sphere of like I feel like the people that are funny make jokes on like, you know, like that Bo Burnham guy recently, right? I was listening to a lot, like I've seen a lot of like the content and like heard a lot of the music that he like makes from like his stuff. It's all stuff that's been like said before, you know what I mean? It's like very obvious social commentary on things like that. It's like, you know, white woman's Instagram, blah 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 blah. Like, talking about the internet, etc. etc. It's like shit that like we've seen before. It's not like it's anything new. It's very like recycled. The other thing too I always see is like people like, I don't know, like if you've ever been on like TikTok's a prime example where it's just like people will just laugh and think that something so random that's really out of pocket, that's really like it will last you like maybe the first time you watch it is funny. But then people are watching it 6, 7, 8, 9 times. They're still laughing. It's like washed. You know what I mean? It's like this is a one-time hit, and then that's the end of it. It's like not that funny.
But that's where the disconnect of like majority of people on this earth are at this like stage where the bar is so low for everything. Yeah. So it's just like be it comedy, music, movies, TV, fashion, whatever it is. As long as there's a hype behind it or there's enough people behind it, everybody's gonna fucking rush to that shit and do the same whatever everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? So it's just that's because this whole world's fucking full of idiots. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and it's like you have to obviously respect that other people have different sense of humor, but like when it's like nonsensical, it's just like.
I mean, there's definitely funny shit out there, like random memes and whatever.
Yeah,
but it's
100%.
not like forever shit, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like, because more back in the day, you would have to try and go out and find this stuff.
Right.
But over the recent years, we're becoming more aware of, there's an algorithm. Oh, our phones are watching us, tracking us, actually like pushing shit to us. So when we go and we look through our Explore page on Instagram or TikTok and stuff like that, and this is stuff that's pushed to us, I think people get a little more like angry at that fact and outraged towards that. Like, even when you get the Ty Lopez or ads back in the day. Like, you wanna know how I got this bookcase and this Lamborghini?
Yo,
fuck up.
That shit was great. I also like that you said like the algorithm stuff. That's the other thing too. Like I used to go on TikTok pretty often. Like I was going on like every day looking at all my shit. And then when the content became so like the same for everything, I was just like, I don't want to listen to. I need like different shit. That's why like even now I've kind of even reverted back to Facebook and gone through like the videos because no video is exactly the same because I'll be getting the most random shit. You hit the comedy line, there's this dude talking about this, there's that dude talking about this, that, and you're like, this is all extremely different and there's nothing consistent. Right. And I almost like that.
But do you think it's because you don't use Facebook and the algorithm hasn't read you yet?
That's probably it.
Right?
I feel like that's probably
everything is algorithm like fucking base, like heavy.
Yeah.
So to the point where it's like I used to be on Twitter for that shit. Like Twitter was perfect for the funny videos. Like I would find that shit. Still, like, but like for me, like now, whenever I go on it, I can't find shit. Yeah. But it's just like, or the algorithm, everything's kind of just the same in base. But I don't use it like that. So I guess at that point. But it's just like majority of these fucking social media places, they're all just like
I feel
algorithms, bro.
Twitter, I feel like Twitter's really gotten a lot better at it because I think theirs is still very like, I'll get tweets occasionally in my feed that are like something I can kind of relate to, but it's not the same as anything else that somebody else would tweet. So I feel like there's still a little bit of like that randomness where it's like, we're just going to throw this in here. We're just going to throw that in there.
Right.
Whereas opposed to like TikTok, I think even Instagram's so fucking bad for it. Because you watch one video, you got 60 videos lined up with the exact same fucking content. Shit. I hate that shit. Those ones are just like one thing over and over and over and over and over again, and that shit just gets old. Because like when you was talking about like you had to go find shit that was like funny, like that was like I feel like Vine was like the last great medium
haven for all like the
creatives
shit,
that like were doing like great videos. Like
at the time,
and
I'm not gonna lie, at the time it was just like fuck Vine, like creators and like fuck like those guys fucking aren't really like whatever. But like obviously that a bunch of people came off that and made like big careers. But at the same time, like now we go back to it. I was on there. Like now it's just like I go back to it like in my head and I'm just like those were the best videos.
They were.
Any of the videos that made me laugh the hardest now are Vine like recaptures or screenshots from like way
back. And that's the thing, like it's like the people now who came off like they're all fucked up anyways. You got like Amanda Cerny, you got Gabby, you got Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, all that shit. All that shit, like there's some fucked up people. I mean, you got like King Batch who's still doing like good videos and like people who still doing good content to an extent. But like Vine, I feel like was like a really good like last platform that had like there was randomness, but there was still like punchlines. You still had good there was
people who put work into it.
Yeah,
and TikToks is just dances and bullshit now, man.
Yeah, really.
There's some good people on there, but they turn into
on their boyfriends.
Yeah,
and like there's a lot of there's definitely I feel like some of the best TikToks
are
people.
So stupid.
There's an evolution right throughout the internet of just like what a content creator is. So like at first it was like professional shit, right? TV studios were needed. You need to be on TV.
Yeah.
Then we got the internet and whatever. People were like MSN, so music was getting, or not MSN, but like MySpace. People were dropping music and that became like a content creation thing. People were doing blogs and then it became YouTube or like there were like the video platforms obviously
okay, so you had like
you had people that were YouTubers like from before this was a job. I'm talking about people that would just make content that were like
I'm just gonna say like it was YouTube and then you had like Venmo
Vimeo or whatever Dailymotion like those like kind of things were like there at the beginning and like that was like a wave of like for this I'll stick with video creation for now. It's like the evolution of that is like from going into like webcam production, right? On just like doing nothing, bare minimum shit, turned into like YouTube Red quality, $1 million. Like there's a bunch of shit going into this. Like you have to be actors, paid actors, there's key grips, there's people on sets, there's all that type of shit. Then it goes to social media, right? So
Yeah.
Vines, all that shit, and it goes right back to, and we've reverted back to the beginning of what a content creator is. The same person on a webcam or just on their phone, but now it's every single person as opposed to those select few people that wanted to do it because they wanted to be somebody in the beginning. Now the idea is spread open, the doors kick wide open, and your mom, my mom, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in the fucking world can grab it and put together a little TikTok, edit the video, and do whatever. Is that a good thing? Maybe. You know what I mean? For some people. But, like, the fact that it's just such an accessible thing and so wide, like, from Vine, from all that, like, it's killed the nuance and, like, the magic of what, like, watching, like, a video was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and
a
I
YouTube
think-
video doesn't hold the same ground.
I
that
think
it
there's
used to.
also an extent of like YouTubers, like when YouTube was like in like the first, like the very primary stages, like it probably when you and I were coming up too, it was like Nika Higa, all those types of guys were all coming up at that time. Like you really did that content
100%.
because
you love to do that.
Yeah,
shit.
you love to do it. Ray William Johnson's an
Yeah.
example where he used that content. He got a job in like video production, was a writer, did those types of things. Like you did that because that was like
That
part
was
of your
something
portfolio.
your field. Like you wanted to
Yeah.
be like in the field of videography and
And
or
mu-
acting
yeah.
or whatever the case
Writing
was.
and stuff, and you used to use
Smosh.
that as a
Smosh.
Yeah, Smosh. Yeah, it's a great example too. But like, and then like when they started to introduce, you know, like ads, people start getting paid. Okay, you know, like now
More
you got
people
like
jump on it, right?
yeah, more people. You have Jenna Marbles. I Justine. That's like
Oh,
a really
yeah.
big one that
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
she
yeah.
made millions
Yeah.
off of YouTube and stuff. I mean, Jenna Marbles is also a
big
huge
one,
fucking
huge
example.
one, yeah.
But I think she's very consistent. And
She
then,
was also there at the beginning. It's like
yeah, she was there from the jump.
Yeah.
And I think that like the other thing too is like now
like people
people who make money. Oh god. He had the movie. Do you remember the Fred movie? Oh my god.
Whatever, I remember the Fred movie.
Oh, I never wanted to kill myself more. And what was the orange one?
Oh, the orange peel.
Or the fucking
The orange.
the
like,
oranges, the
annoyed
fruits,
orange. The
annoying orange.
Annoying
Oh, God. Okay. I almost
back.
lost my thought.
Red versus
there.
blue. Machinima.
Yeah.
All that kind of
The
shit.
machinima.
Like those things, those like were like the jump starts of like what things are now.
Even, like,
you know what I'm saying?
World
Like,
Do you,
Star,
World
yeah,
Star.
World Star, Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. I was gonna talk about Newgrounds
Yeah,
too.
Newgrounds
Newgrounds
was
was
a
huge.
classic, too.
Flashes, all that kind of shit. Like
Because World Star started out as just like a fight page, right?
yeah,
Yeah, World Star was only a fight page. There was nothing good on World Star. World Star was
Yeah.
the website.
it's literally
like,
smut. It was literally
Yeah,
just like
garbage.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It was garbage, bro. And then like now it's evolved to this platform of like music where people just use World
It is
Star as
a-
a music
but
platform.
it is a like world renowned like name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like a term people use, like
World Star.
World
You used to get
Star,
World
World
Star.
Star,
Yeah, you
yeah.
don't want to be World Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World Star, bro.
it's like a trademark almost.
It
now.
is.
Yeah.
That's like that's where this shit has gone to, where you like it went from. I mean, the people that came at it at the beginning, they held out, they won. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They made something of it or whatever. But like
It's just like Six Buzz.
exactly, I was gonna say like
Like,
Six Buzz too, because
My friend, well, a guy I know, sorry, Nathan. He knows who the person was when he lived back in Toronto like 10 years ago. When YouTube was coming out, he started Six Buzz.
right.
And
I
they
knew
all
that,
laughed at
and
him like,
now-
"You're not gonna go anywhere at all in the world with that."
Right.
They're like, "Get a real job, do this, do that," and he's like, "No, fuck you guys. Like, I'm gonna stick with this. I believe in it. I'm gonna do it." And now, like, you talk to anyone, we don't even live in Toronto,
No, but we know, but we all follow Six
but
Buzz.
we all.
and
I think
have-
I know I follow them. I
and
know you
there's-
do.
And there's a bunch of fucking
Like-
artists that also have music with Six Buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like World Star.
He-
It's
he
Canadian
made it.
World Star.
Yeah.
like that
You know what
that
I'm
person
saying?
made it, and congrats to him, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, in that regard.
Yeah. I think the other thing too was like you never got that like you never got cash for it. That was also the
Yeah.
other thing too, right?
Yeah.
Like you really did it out of like the
You love,
genuineness. Yeah. Now you do things it's like, oh, I might have an interest of it. I have money to expend to get a good camera, get a setup for it, and I can do it.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
like now you can just invest in that and just be like, oh yeah, you could probably get 100K as long as you got a sponsor for every video, as long as you got you're monetized. Like you can make money off of
Yeah.
the YouTube channel,
Yeah.
really and truly.
That's why.
right?
That's why so many people do it.
yeah,
It's like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
watch
like that's
his
an
videos.
example of someone who,
Yeah.
at this point, like figured out social media, finessed
yeah.
the game. Like people like that PewDiePie and things like that. Like people follow those blueprints
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
like
that's why gaming's huge now. Look at that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. PewDiePie
Twitch, all
became
that shit.
Yeah, like PewDiePie was a huge gamer. And I mean there was always gaming channels. Like back then there was still people gaming on YouTube all the time, right? You used to watch people play zombies. You used to watch, people posted that shit up.
I'm on there. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube playing video games.
I was part of
Jesse
Blitz
Babs,
Clan.
yo.
Were you?
Yeah, Optic. Well, not Blitz, but like I was Blitz Gimpy. And we played against Optic in that. This is when I was like 11 or 12.
That's
I was like nerd when I was young.
I was AFG.
AFG.
You know AFG.
No,
Everybody's seen AFG, bro. If
Was-
you're on MW2 servers, PlayStation 3,
Oh, you're AMG?
AFG.
AFG?
Yeah, Afghan.
But yeah, no, like my clan played like FaZe.
I was AFK. Gone. Playing outside.
I was. I think me and my friend had a clan, and that was it. That was the only clan I was ever a part of. We just played all the time.
And his friend turned off because his controller what he played. Because he sucked.
That shit sucks.
But yeah, like now you have kids. You got the University of Kentucky. You can get a scholarship
for gaming.
to join the esports team. Like
Shit, ridiculous, bro.
that's crazy.
I need that.
Right.
Hook it up, nigga. I was trying to get some fucking money for playing video games my whole
Yeah,
life.
I don't know, because you guys don't really watch F1 at all, but like I follow like the F1 esports teams.
Yeah.
And these guys are racing these cars on simulators, but yet 2 weeks later they're able to drive one. I'm like, where does that common sense come in?
What do you mean?
If you watch like esports, like F1
Yeah.
racing, those guys jump into F1 cars.
So they're driving real
They're
cars?
driving the real F1 cars.
Wait, are
Yeah,
they
well-
drivers or are they just fucking driving it for fun?
No, they're driving it for fun.
Oh, I thought they were driving in the race.
No,
I'm like,
hell
that's
no.
why, nigga, because they train for that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was about
No,
to
they're
do.
F1 simulator. Like they
Oh.
drive online.
Simulator is so good, like it's so realistic.
Yeah, if you get a rig, like if you get a real like simulator rig, and you got the whole
The
gear
feel,
shift on the
everything.
left,
Yeah.
everything for it,
They-
Not on
you
the
can.
left, bro. It's
I don't know.
It could be Europe, nigga. This could be
European,
Europe.
nigga, I don't know.
F1 is all in the. It's all.
Oh yeah, it's on the
Oh,
shit.
oh, it's up
Yeah,
here?
yeah, it's
I don't
on
know.
the-
I don't
drive
Everything
an
is in your
F1.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
nigga, we gonna take a motherfucking break. F1. Keep telling us about F1 during the break.
During the break.
First of all,
nigga, that shit ain't real, bro.
First of all, you gonna be in a relationship, you gonna be broke in 10 years because what is everybody's job over there? They're an influencer. I work at Abercrombie and Finch.
Actually, no. Like 5 or 6 of them this year, they like make like over 100K a year.
Oh, okay, there's a
Like there was a woman, Tabitha. She's a
This
pilot.
guy's talking about Tabitha last time,
See?
bro.
Second time.
She's a pilot, bro.
But see, all
Pilot.
those British,
This is
see
the
those
second
British
Tabitha
shows,
we've
those
talked
British
about.
shows, like they
It's
really.
not British. It's American.
Is it?
It's American.
Oh,
American.
okay.
One of the guys is an engineer.
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 Of
There
what?
you go.
I don't fucking.
What kind of
They
engineer?
just said engineer.
Man, that's how you know he's
See?
not a real
Fake
engineer.
job,
That's
bro.
a fake ass guy.
But
That's a
like
fake
no, like when
engineer.
you go and then when you go creep their Instagram, you see their line of work, and you're like, okay,
Man, you don't see that. Why you?
Yeah. They set up the studio. They set up the studio to look like a real place.
yeah.
I'm engineering.
I'm not denying it.
I'm engineering right now.
I believe it's real.
Manipulating the masses. I'm engineering. This is social
Well,
engineering.
there's a fucking wheel.
I believe it's real. But
turns the whole.
you guys get on this show, hypothetically.
Okay. Right.
Hey, you hear this.
I'm off the
No
first week.
sex. But there's
piping.
hot chicks.
I mean,
Like, hottest you've ever seen in your life, let's say.
I'm single.
yeah.
Right? Yeah, you're
Theoretically
single,
we were
obviously.
theoretically single.
Theoretically.
Are you single?
No.
You're not staying, trying to get the end prize, the money, build a relationship for after the show. Then you got that. You're going in?
Wait, how much do you win?
How much do you?
How much do you win, Cody?
For what?
For Temptation Island. Don't tell
Or
me you
too
gotta
hot
be
to
in the
handle.
studio.
Don't
If
tell
you
me no 2 G's, bro. I'll kick you in the jaw.
No,
If
so
you
no,
say you
shut
get a-
up for a second. Fuck.
Relationship.
Okay, so it starts at $100,000.
100,000.
100,000.
Starts.
Every time a rule is broken, every time someone kisses or has sex, if there's anything sexual, it goes down. But
The
like
whole pot for everybody. No. Hold on. Wait a sec.
one person.
Wait a
wins.
second.
So say like us 4 are all like on the show and we all have girls or whatever. If I
Yeah.
kiss someone, it's $3,000.
No,
If a girl, if I have sex with that girl, it's $20,000
so I'm
out
gonna
of the
beat
pot.
your ass, so I can beat your ass.
Literally.
So wait, you could only have sex 5 times?
Yeah. Otherwise, then the prize is gone.
This is
That's
whack.
No,
That's
you're
so-
holding
so
out.
wait, hold
to
on,
win
hold
the
on, hold on.
This is whack.
So let's
This is a whack
reimagine
ass
this.
show.
So let's reimagine this. So now you're trying to make everybody else lose the money too.
I like that.
Going around giving
That's
pecs
Now
on
you're
the-
fucking
So
everybody
this
else
is the
over.
interesting part though.
Going around
like-
giving pecs on
So
the cheek.
this season that I just
It's
watched,
totally
that I just finished. So like this girl and this guy like chasing Carly, they had a thing, and they broke off, right? So the chase ends up with this girl Tabitha, and
That's the third
Carly
time.
was like heartbroken, and then Carly sees him kissing, fucking whatever, Tabitha.
That's
So then she finds a new guy, and then she makes out with him to make him jealous. So they both lost the group $6,000.
Let me tell you something.
Somebody will either be
Yeah,
dead.
Can I whoop
Nobody's
ass?
fucking-
How much money is beating someone's ass?
Yeah, how much
I
is
just
a
picture,
fish?
can I gain money back for beating
Bro,
Yeah,
somebody's
you
ass?
wanna-
Try and
gain
whip
money
these guys'
back?
asses, they're
How
all
about-
built.
can I
They're
gain
all
money
6'5", like fucking built.
Can I gain money back?
You can gain money back,
for
yes.
being like a loyal Christian.
No.
What?
No,
For
but-
reading your Bible.
So what they do is
That
they
ain't
like
my Bible study for the day. That should be at least 6 G's.
like this year,
That's
Melvin
3
and
hours.
Marvin, like they're the ones that got caught having sex in the bed while everyone else was
They
sleeping.
praise
Wait, huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, they got caught having
Wait, who?
Melvin and Marvin on the show.
okay.
Melvin and Marvin, you guys.
No, Melvin or Melinda. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, huh? I was like, there ain't no way they got gay sex on this TV show. Not in America. Not a damn chance. I don't have a I wouldn't judge, but America, them niggas would be crucified on sight.
I meant Melinda. Anyways,
They gotta pray before like future.
Down.
okay, so everyone has to share a bed. Like, there's only 2 people per bed, pretty much.
Okay.
Melvin and
Wait,
Marvin.
share a bed and yet you cannot have sex? Can I hit somebody?
What? They make you share a bed?
Yeah. Like sometimes there's like 2 people sleeping in the same bed. Not even gonna lie. Anyway, and so
Immediately the fry.
but they were
Fry,
caught,
like,
right?
suspicious
Their
of
their
them.
total for like all the rules they broke was like $29,000. So they lost the whole group, just 2 people.
Yeah.
Who's
Then they made it
winning-
back.
Who's winning this?
They made it.
Marvin won
How?
because so he made the best like. So basically, you go into it, and the producers, like everyone, like sees how you are when you go in, and then they see if you can like become a better person in the show, and like
So
actually.
they
like-
try to gauge and judge who's improved the most.
So
and
how
that's
it
who they
was
award
there was
the
a
money to?
final 3.
Hold the fuck up.
So there was
Hold the fuck up. Is there cameras on every inch of this island?
yes.
I'm gonna fuck in the water.
There has to be.
There's cameras out there, bro. There's
Bible
high def
study.
cameras.
You want to see me coming out the water
I'm
with the
swimming.
Bible?
I'm swimming this out the
You
other
just have
shore.
to pray before like future.
You're not even allowed to
Something.
like jerk
After.
off. You're not even allowed to self like gratitude.
You cannot masturbate.
You can't masturbate.
You
One
can't
guy, one guy was caught masturbating in the bathroom. No cameras are in the bathroom. Like
How
What?
long?
What do you mean? No.
How'd he get caught?
what?
How does he
loud.
get caught?
Snitching.
He's too loud.
No, because so what they did was like they're stupid. The 3 guys, he's like, bro, I have blue balls. I need to fucking, I
So
need to
he's
relieve
talking
I
myself.
about
got blue balls.
Why are you talking about it?
Because his girl is hot.
Well, why are you talking about it? Which girl? You're paired up
Emily.
with a woman?
Huh?
You're paired with a woman?
He made a connection with someone.
So why can't I pipe?
I'm not.
That's not
connected.
what I'm understanding.
I'm
Because,
not
because
connected.
all these guys do is just fuck girls. Like one guy literally fucks a girl a day. Every day he
capping.
has a new girl.
Give that
he
man the
literally
capping.
said that.
Cap, Jack. That nigga need a cap, bro.
That nigga's
Like
cap.
Barney.
He needs to put a cap on his shit, bro. That's all.
But
I'm
like
saying.
yeah, it's just
It's like Barney.
You can rap your little turf show.
100%.
Okay, all right. See,
I don't know what this
saying
episode has
about
become.
that, bro.
I don't know what
I'm
this episode has become, but I'm
Anytime,
not mad.
if for every $1 that we would lose, somebody's getting asked for.
Someone's getting asked for. Every
Yeah.
dollar is every second of that.
So if all 4 of us on the show,
there better be no
But that's
money
gotta be
lost.
losing money
There'd be-
though too.
there-
There better be no. There better be
there'd be
no money.
$0
What do you
lost.
mean?
There be $0 lost. I ain't losing no money.
That-
You think I'm about to?
I think he's leaving out details.
false
'cause
temptation
there has to be
for-
penalties for beating somebody's ass.
You gotta be.
no one's
There's
beating
gotta
each
be.
other
Probably
up
just
yet.
get kicked
There's
off
gotta
the
be
show.
some
You
ass.
get
Well,
kicked
yeah,
off. You get kicked
yeah.
off.
What if I do it where there's no cameras in the
If
bathroom?
you can take
I'd beat
these
the fuck out
guys
of
who are like 6'5", like this is one of
She
them.
probably following.
6'5", I ain't worried about no 6'5".
Like that's a good looking
You
guy.
are
I'm not
worried
gay or
about
anything,
it.
but like,
This will look like every TikTok star look like this.
but that's what I mean. That
That's what they look
he's
like.
British.
He don't fight.
He
He don't
doesn't
fight.
fight, no. But
No,
I'll show you a guy who
Man,
does
one
fight.
punch, this motherfucker going to the ground crying, bro.
Glass, Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass, bro. This man's crying. He gets hit. He's talking about, don't hit me.
Glad.
Not the face.
That's all show, bro. That's all show.
Not the face.
Let me see.
That's all show. No go, bro.
Not the face. Please.
Is there a nigga on the show?
Is
Yes.
there one black?
Marvin
no.
won.
And no, Marvin won. Yeah, I know because he's faithful. Black man don't
He's the-
cheat.
No, he actually left
What?
that girl and started flirting with 4 other
It
girls.
doesn't matter. He would left that girl first.
This is Marvin. He's 6'4" and he's like he's pretty.
I
built.
trying to
But
fight.
Marvin will be whooping ass too.
Yeah.
Every time he lost $1,
we
but
whooping
Marvin, look at
everybody's.
me. I'm like, Marvin, every dollar
Yeah,
that
bro.
we're losing will beat
Oh
somebody's
yeah,
ass.
he's definitely beating their ass.
He's the one losing money.
He's
bro.
the one losing money, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
he
but
lost
me.
everybody but us, bro. Black guys can do whatever they want to do, bro.
The rules are we set the rules.
We set the rules. Our island. We took this island over. You took us from a fucking island. We're back here now. Guess what? We're taking a motherfucking.
Hey guys, leave some white bitches for the rest of us.
That's racial crime.
That's racial crime, and you will be subject to an ass whooping. A North American ass whooping. We on this island. I'll fuck you up.
Well, hide it.
I packed
That's
my.
strictly for the British people.
I packed my Timbs. I packed my motherfucking
Quick,
Timbs.
guys, hide in the middle of the pool.
Chase, he plays for Seattle. He
Strictly.
plays for Seattle Seahawks.
Strictly for the motherfucking British people.
Yeah, he got dropped.
He
But
got
still, he's a
dropped.
big fucking guy. That's the other guy. He didn't lose like any money. He lost $3,000. That's it.
We ain't fighting.
That's what I mean, though. These are the types of dudes that are there.
These are the alliance, though.
Hold on.
These are all pretty boys. This guy play football.
Barely.
Yeah, of course.
He already got
Hold
dropped.
on.
For
You
1
don't
year
have
for the
to- you don't have to-
pictures.
You don't have to beat this man physically.
Emotionally.
He's holding on.
Emo-
Look at it.
Emotionally, he's going down.
He's holding on, bro.
He's
He's holding on, bro.
bro. That guy's big.
He's holding on.
Emotionally, he's going down. Like Timber,
This
bro.
is now it's just become the Stanford psychological like.
Now
test.
it's just
breaking
about
niggas down.
breaking people down to the.
Yeah,
to
I
the-
feel like that's just a high class show of 10s. You need like a show of 8s or
Yeah,
7s.
Now,
To get a real-
Okay, but bro, this is Tabitha.
Let's see, Tabitha. This
With
guy's
an
got-
accent?
I-
With an
That's
accent?
5. That's 5.
Yeah, she's like Spanish.
Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Let me see. This ain't none.
Yeah.
Where you go?
Okay.
Nope. Ain't nothing. Tabitha. No, ain't nothing, Tabitha. If you can't hold yourself together in front of Tabitha,
Well, who else is on the
For
island?
fucking-
Show us
Okay,
every
I'll
other.
show you.
Show
Show us
everybody.
I don't wanna
Talk
know.
to you,
I wanna
man.
I don't know if I want to see everybody else on the island because honestly,
Her
bro,
accent is what got me, bro. I'm sorry. But
you over here still talking about
on
this
that
woman.
That's why you like the British people. You like the accents.
she's Spanish.
No, but you was talking about the British dude. First dude he showed, right? British
Yeah,
dude.
British dude.
Oi,
Can be.
First dude.
oi,
No, he doesn't sound like that, bro.
Oi.
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 Oh,
Doesn't
this
sound
guy's
like
on,
That's
he's
it.
not on a pirate ship.
Oi.
That's the other girl.
Why
I think
are all
that's most
British
attractive.
people
She's
on
from
pirate
Toronto.
ships?
She's from Toronto.
She's
Me.
from
She
Toronto.
looks like she's from Toronto.
Who?
She's from Toronto.
Harley.
Maybe Jaylin knows her.
I don't know nobody. Let's not associate me with anybody.
Oh yeah, Jill, you do know. You posted this girl on Graham.
What? Don't be.
It's like anytime you find
that,
out
check
somebody's from the same place as somebody, oh, do you know them?
If it's
They're
a
from
white
the
girl,
same
it's not
place.
possible. Oh, told you.
You dropped it.
Told you.
I would be associated with.
Maybe I
That's
did
fucking
to
hilarious.
Toronto once.
I ain't associated with none of that. You ain't been to Toronto. You've been to the airport, nigga.
She's not bad.
I was in Toronto,
Looks,
I
I
just-
take her over Tabitha.
Yo, Dylan likes the white girls, man.
So do I. But I like anything that moves, apparently.
Apparently. Oi.
Oi.
Oh,
Tax.
oh.
On me fucking Guinness, not.
Oh, get it.
Wow.
Like the world records?
Dude, that shit's outdated. Ever since those people
Okay, have you ever
started
watched-
doing those.
Okay,
fucking
Cody, since you like to watch the
challenges.
reality shows, have you ever
Right.
watched
Hold on.
Love
Wait,
Island?
Hold
Who
yourself.
down?
Hold yourself for a second.
Never watched
Hold
that
on.
one?
Give yourself a second. Go ahead. Guinness World Records?
I'm just saying, it's washed.
It's
Outdated.
washed. It's very washed.
Ever since they started doing all of those little records just to beat the record, like, oh, I'm the first person to stack 100 Doritos in
Well,
a
see-
line.
you
Just
just
like
sound like
random
Soulja
shit
Boy
like
now.
that.
You just sound like Soulja Boy.
They always had those records in there, but
Good.
like
I did it first.
Drake.
Drake.
Drake?
Drake.
first nigga to have
There's
an
so
iPhone.
many pointless
First nigga to have
things.
an iPhone. Guinness World Record. This man, he's holding the pig. He's holding the iPhone.
They had those records in there, but like they have them, but they never put them in the book. It's because they only wanted the gross ones,
The
right?
book
Like
was
the
good.
nails,
The nails was disgusting.
Yeah, the most
the
piercing.
most piercings, the guy with the most, the lady with the most
Tattoos.
tattoos,
Longest
Yeah.
hair.
the longest
Longest
hair
toenails.
one. Ooh.
Well, that was disgusting.
Um,
Longest nail.
The nails
Can you
that
pour me
curled
some
up,
more?
that was disgusting.
Thank you. The fucking. what was
They
it?
broke, eh?
Who?
They broke off of her hand. You know that?
The nail lady?
Yeah.
Ew.
I think she got into an accident. It was either the lady.
Right.
It was either the lady or the guy
Holy
How the
shit.
fuck
who
you
had the
drive?
name.
How did you put all this?
She doesn't
Yeah.
drive.
Thank you.
She doesn't drive.
That's
I
embarrassing.
How do
think
you wipe
somebody
your
else drove with her.
ass?
She can't, obviously.
Like, what do you. Women with long nails that curl. I'm asking this question from the bottom of my heart. How do you wipe your ass?
They got those Japanese toilets.
No, they don't
with
have
a
those.
remote,
Unless
bro.
No, they
No,
got
they
the.
maybe.
No, they don't.
They're
Some
like
of them
tweezers,
women
bro.
is ghetto, bro. Some of them
Some of
women
them-
is ghetto.
You know, they do
bro.
the
I
fold
know.
up
You know what
and
they
the
do?
ninja chop, bro.
You know what they do? They just
you know-
don't wipe and they just go shower right after.
Oh,
Ninja chop.
look at
Oh, that.
what about when they out and about, bruh?
I'm telling you, the ninja
Poopery.
chop.
That's where they
Right
bring.
over-
That's where they bring their drinks to the washroom, bro.
Oh my god.
Splash.
Wow.
Damn.
I just want to know.
This is off the rip. This is God.
what it is.
I know.
I
Could
just
use a
want to know.
tampon.
Ain't nothing wrong. I don't care. Cody, ain't nobody wiping their ass with a tampon, man. Come on now, man.
He's got a point.
Who's got a point?
What?
What?
With the glass? Oh, with the tampon.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the glass. I was like, the glass is at least plausible.
Any girls watching, have you ever wiped your ass with a tampon? DM me.
Go ahead, give him your. Go ahead, give him your. Go ahead, give him your Instagram.
DJ Kurfew.
Put it right. No, he's gonna put it right here
_Kurfew.
and emphasize that right there. I want you to see that shit.
KURFEW. Give him a motherfucking message.
He's looking for real love.
He's looking for you. He's
I'm looking
you're-
for a very independent
He's
girl.
looking
to
for
wipe their ass.
anything walking and breathing.
you are his type.
If you got a pulse, hit me up.
Pretty much. Wait, you were supposed to show us the rest of the people on.
You
what
guys
is
started
it?
talking about other shit.
No. I still want to see it.
That's how it goes. Sometimes he's gotta bring it back, bring it back
You gotta
around.
bring this back. I'm the king of callbacks.
Bring it here, boy.
Are you out of Coke? This guy poured me a
Okay, wait,
full
what were we-
glass of this. I didn't want a full glass. I only maybe ever drink like this much.
That's crazy.
Can
Yeah.
somebody help me?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you
on
can
it.
pour some of mine.
I'm out of
A
coke.
little bit. I love pop.
You out of Coke?
Okay, wait. What would you even?
Glass, man, nigga.
What if you were on one of them reality shows? What would you, Nick?
This is Melinda.
I
This
would
is
love.
Gerald Marvin.
I would love to be on one of
I don't
those
like
reality
her.
shows. To be honest, I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Now we're talking
And my
about-
mom already told me she would
Nah,
hate
we're looking
watching
at
that.
Some. We got some chocolate in here.
Chocolate, that's what I was.
Sarah, watch this, man.
Just joking. Yes. Oh, she with a white man. Sean wouldn't approve.
Oh, she was a white man. Sean wouldn't approve. Oh yeah, this woman is with a white man. That is me too. I would not approve. Cody's face.
Cody's trying to get there.
Cody always is like he's like wildly offended by the fact that colored people are racist to white people.
I mean, when I did my ex, her family
Yeah.
called me a gringo.
Why didn't he just show us this picture?
Yeah, why didn't you show us this one?
That's the picture we
That's what we're
needed.
trying to see, bro.
Thank you, Dylan. This is Dylan, everybody.
But that's not
He's
everyone.
on our
That's
back
not
end.
everyone, though,
That's not
because
everyone.
New
No.
people come in.
Yeah,
And then
we just want to see who starts.
We just want to see the ones.
We just want to see the first
Those are the
ones.
starts. The night.
This nigga got the squarest head ever. This football player right here. You know do you know the bonk meme where they got like the hammer?
It wasn't always square.
It wasn't.
That was just the shape of his helmet. He got hit too many times.
Also, that girl at the end, isn't that the girl that's always sleeping with all them rappers?
Yeah, that's her.
That looked like her, right?
That's her
Looked like
sister.
that on me.
That's her sister, at least.
It's just a bro.
I'm telling you.
Off-brand Miranda Cosgrove over there. We got...
Miranda Cosgrove. That's iCarly, dog.
Who is
Did
this?
you watch Jersey Shore back in the day?
That's,
Oh, hell
the
no.
better-
No?
that's the real Timothy
That's-
Chalamet. That's
Who's
the
Timothy
real...
Chalamet? That's
the real
That's Troy. That's from Troy. You ever watch Troy?
Troy, the movie Troy, like Brad Pitt.
Oh my God!
Look at this
This is
nigga.
that nigga, bro. This is Troy, nigga. This is that nigga.
What do you say? I don't know.
Or who is that? Is that Troy? Troy from
High School Musical,
Yeah.
you're talking about. Not from Troy.
Either one, nigga. Troy.
No.
This,
You know what I'm talking about?
Not
this
the
guy said
N-word
the N-word
Troy.
at least 3 times when
Five
he was on.
That's white
At
Troy.
least.
White
Who's this?
Troy.
How fast was
Not
he
White
N-word
Troy.
Troy.
No,
He
he
said
doesn't
N-word
swear.
Troy.
He doesn't swear?
Catholic Christian.
I don't know.
I didn't say he swears. I say he at
No,
least
but
said
he
the
doesn't-
N-word
no,
3
he
times.
doesn't.
Not on camera. They had to cut that out.
Let me tell you something.
He's a cowboy. He's country.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you just confirmed that for me.
You just-
All you did was
There's
just
a lot of footage that
you
was not
put
seen.
that last nail in.
There's a lot.
I didn't even do
there
it.
was a lot
So
of
what's your favorite reality shows then?
Reality shows.
me?
I was gonna bring out Wipeout or something.
I like Wipeout. I thought that was fun.
American Ninja Warrior.
I think that show was whack too. You ever watch them Chinese ones? MXC.
No.
See this nigga too deep.
That Chinese one, the Chinese one with like it was on Spike late night, and like it was a bunch of like Chinese people, and they would always do these crazy obstacles where they had like white people dubbed over the Chinese commentator's voice.
I don't want to
So
know.
it was just like, yeah, Mike, this is really da 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 da, and it was just like these two Chinese guys. And they were,
Wipeout before Wipeout.
It was like Chinese Wipeout. It was sick, bro. It was funny as fuck
The
because
only
like
thing
they would dub everything, so it'd be like. They would like have the pre-interview right before. They would like run out to go do whatever, and like they'd be Chinese, like, and they wouldn't match at all, but they'd be smiling and they'd be like, "My name is Mike. I did it."
That wouldn't surprise me. 'Cause
And it was
Wipeout
like-
seems like some very like Japanese games
Yeah,
show
bro.
type
The only thing I
stuff.
watched
I
on
used-
Spike was Thousand Ways
Japan
to
had the
Die.
best ones. Thousand Ways to Die.
Yeah,
It was always some
classic.
sexual shit, so I had to keep it on the lows. And Mansers. I watched Mansers.
Yeah.
Never watched.
You never watched the Deadliest Warrior?
Yeah, that was
That
good
was
too.
classic.
The one where they
Isn't
fight
that
against each other. I
reality?
think
Yeah.
that was the best show ever.
Yeah,
man.
and they like show how like the knives or like any of the weapons like slice through human bodies.
Yeah, I
I'm
like that
bro,
shit.
Yeah.
Classics.
Those
That's
are classics, bro. Classics.
Classics.
Yeah, I don't know if I. What was the Flavor Flav one?
Flavor
Flavors of Love.
Flavor is love.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Love,
about
you
fucking
like that?
Guy Fieri.
No, Guy Fieri should have one.
Guy Fieri.
Flavors. Flavor
Flavor
Hell's
Town.
Kitchen. That's
Hell's Kitchen's good.
Hell's Kitchen's a classic.
that's great.
Kitchen Nightmares 2.
Yeah.
Kitchen Nightmares.
The American
Bro.
version, not the British.
You ever watch Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
Yeah! I was
Yeah.
just doing my shit
Yeah.
the other day, bro. This bar needs to be.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking John Tafford is the. I don't know. Who's the restaurant critic from Ratatouille? That is him personified. The lurch he has over top of people
Yeah.
is
Oh my God.
unsettling.
That guy looks like Gru, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. He just lurches over people. He's like, this bar.
He gets so hype. So hype.
Vein.
Look at him putting the
Popping out
pasta
his forehead.
on the pan he just washed. We gotta get in there.
Yeah, we gotta get
couldn't let
that's,
you eat.
That's my favorite part. My favorite part is when he's sitting in the van or he's sitting in the truck watching it and he's like, I can't believe this. I gotta get in there. And he just jumps out and
No,
he does
he
the dramatic walk in.
No,
and
he
he
does
comes
the
in and
dramatic
he's
step
like, what
out.
are you doing?
He does a dramatic step
You
out,
ever
but he
watch the
actually
show? You never watched
closes
the
it.
show?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you know what you're talking about.
Fucking the funniest show.
He reminds me of fucking Steve Wilkos. You remember those like stupid shows?
Yeah,
You
Steve
are-
Oh
Wilkos.
my god, the Steve Wilkos show?
Steve
Like
Wilkos was
Mari.
way too calm. That's why I showed him last. He
Yeah.
wasn't riling up the crowd like Jerry Springer
Jerry Springer. Was
Oh,
and fucking.
he's the king of that. He's been doing it for so long.
Jerry
Yeah,
Springer,
but
but Jerry
back
Springer
now.
was calm, but he knew how to say the right shit to trigger who he had in front of him to do some fucking crazy
Yeah.
shit.
He's
That's
a
what it's all about.
sociopath, bro.
That was what it was all
That
about.
literally was what it was all about. He just triggered everybody in. He triggered. He'd be like,
And he just
so
stood
she
there,
just
he was just
cheated on her, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, fuck her, yo.
He was literally like fucking Geppetto, man. This guy's a puppeteer, bro. This guy
Then you got like the
pulled
fucking
strings, man.
Mari and Dr. Phil.
Yeah, Maury
I hate Dr.
Maury
Phil.
was
I hate
good.
Dr. Phil too.
Maury was.
Maury got the most.
I love the
unstable-
judge shows.
Huh?
Like Judge Judy.
See what
Judge Joe Brown,
Yo.
you know Judge
I
Joe
know.
Brown.
Yeah, it's why you point at me.
This guy.
Does he look like him?
This guy would watch Judge Judy every day.
Every day.
I hated Judge Judy.
Every
There
day.
is endless episodes.
There
to
was,
watch.
and it is endless. There's only endless episodes of the same
She's
shit.
Still going, bro.
Yes,
She's very wealthy.
absolutely.
If I ever catch case, I know where I'm going.
Yo, she's gonna throw the book right in your fucking in between your fucking forehead, bro.
She can try.
You got that George Bush duck, bro.
What?
Shoe. Other shoe.
The shoot. Yeah. You were smiling the whole time.
You thought it was game. You thought it was
Yeah.
fucking game. So Russell Peters.
Nothing more than pissing off the entire
Hey,
country.
she's like, yeah, me and Laura play this game. Shout out Russell Peters. Yeah, Russell Peters is funny as fuck, man. I met him once. That was cool. He was like I was with a black like dude who, you know, he was
Oh,
like,
so
"Yo,
you
this is
gotta
my
bring
son."
race into
He's like, "This is my son." No, because he's like, yeah, this is my son, and he's like, he looks at me, he's like, "You're brown." He's like, "You're not black." I'm like, "I'm half black, half Fijian." He's like, "Okay, I can see that." And he's like, "That just doesn't make any sense because he's black as fuck." That's bro style laughing. He's funny. He's a funny guy all the time, apparently. 24/7, never stops, Joe.
He's on time, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a joke. Wake him up, man.
I like
Good
Gabriel
night.
and
What?
Quick.
There's a house fire at this time of night?
What?
He's always making jokes.
Who's joking?
What? What was the context
Yeah.
of all of this?
I don't know.
I don't think any of us understood what you said to begin
What
with.
did you say though?
I was like, wake him up in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Oh, it's a house fire? Making jokes? What? This time of night?
see, I didn't know that you were talking about Russell Peters. Like,
You just jumped into
No,
that
yeah.
halfway. Did you see all the beginning explanation you could have hit us with?
Did you guys watch Gabriel Iglesias?
Gabriel Iglesias was pretty good.
Yeah, I like.
He was a good dude. He
I
had
didn't
some
like
good
Gabriel.
jokes.
He's too hee. I didn't like all that shit.
I like that. I like when he makes those sound
He was
effects.
funny.
It's funny.
He's good with-
his
he's
sound
good at
effects.
it.
Me and
He's good at
Martin?
sound effects. Yeah, no, you know what? He is funny. He just has funny stories.
Yeah.
Me and
I like
Dylan
that.
went through a good phase of watching like mad comedians.
Yeah.
Comedy Central always had it because they always used to have like just like comedy sections for a while.
Yeah.
So that's what we'd watch on YouTube.
See when Kramer went crazy?
So that show can't bring up show back.
Laugh
The only-
Factory.
Every TV network is mad. They're like, that's the only show we want to bring back.
Yeah,
They can't bring it back
Seinfeld's the
'cause-
best, man. You can't bring that shit back.
One show that I get annoyed of seeing on TV whenever you go to like the registry is fucking Just for Gags or whatever.
Oh yeah,
What?
That's
That shit's
awful.
annoying.
That's a clean classic.
What?
It's annoying.
I used to watch it before.
You watch it without sound.
I used to watch it before.
I find it so dumb.
Everybody can watch it.
Yeah,
I find it dumb.
it's true. You can watch it with no sound, man. It is a dumb show.
It is
If you're watching with no sound, you
might.
might as well fucking turn to whatever channel the fireplace is on.
I hated it for a while because I was like, every time it was on, I was trying to watch what was coming up next. So I had to wait for this shit to be over. It was like, and I was like, "Mommy,
And the
it's over."
They could make a million of those too. That was the thing. Like you're talking about like the gag one, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where they just fucking
made
did,
the fucking like
yeah,
pranks and shit.
because they could do like 20, like you could do 15-minute. You do a whole day of shooting, you have like 20 episodes right
Yeah.
there alone. They could do that shit effortlessly. But there was a lot of like, that show had a lot of like either comedians or like people that would appear like later on television. Like if you ever watched Mystery Hunters.
Oh yeah, there was tons of people that were on. That
Yeah, that was on
The guy.
the professor.
The professor was
Dan
on
was
Just
on
for Laughs.
was on Just for Laughs.
As one
I'm
of,
pretty
like,
sure
the
that
guys.
dude who's always on, the old dude with like the white hair. I think he's on like other movies and TV shows and shit like that before that.
Yeah, it's just like a place for actors to get a gig.
Yeah, and it's just like
It's like an
yeah,
entry
it's
point in
it's
Canada.
fucking dumb, but
It's like all that and all that shit. You watch all that?
What?
what?
All that?
I don't think so.
Never mind.
Good.
You know,
You guys
Punk'd?
ever watch fuck was that one with the cowboy
Punk.
when he tries to find people?
Hmm?
What's that show with the cowboy and he tries to find
Man
people?
Tracker?
Man Tracker.
Oh,
Man,
yes.
I was gonna say
that
balls.
was-
I was gonna say balls
the
of
shit.
steel.
That was
No,
so
that
good.
was the shit. And that channel was G4 TV, bro.
Yeah.
That show or that channel had all the video
Yeah.
game shit, had all the motherfucking thing, but that show right there was my favorite.
Man
show to
Tracker
watch.
was the
It
shit.
was
Not
my
like
favorite
Man vs. Wild.
No.
Because that shit was
That
like
shit was
so
Bear
fake.
Grylls
or whatever.
and fake. This
Bro, they're
one-
showing you the camera shot while he's like hyping up,
That's what
climbing
I'm
down
saying.
this
How the
dangerous
fuck
cliff.
you- how the
Like,
fuck
how
you-
the camera guy get down
Exactly.
there? I
That's what
know
I'm
he's gonna make it down.
The thing is so fucked. It's so fucking like
What if he didn't though?
Manhunting.
He never. There's not one episode where he's like, "Oh well, we tried following the water stream, and it took us to a waterfall. No civilization here." He
Damn.
always found his way home every time. I was like, "This is some bullshit."
It is bullshit.
I want the
But
real life episode.
Manhunter, Man
Tracker.
You watch it? I fucking love that show. Okay,
That
Because
was the shit,
it
bro.
was usually two people, a man and a wife. Sometimes two people, two guys, sometimes two whatever, whoever, right? And like they would just get thrown into the woods. They'd have like what was it, like a couple hours or
No, like
day?
a day or something.
It would be like a day before he started like venturing out to find them. So like, or a day or two, I think.
No,
I think they had 4 hours or something.
They only had a few hours. They had like 12 hours before he
He
would go.
started to move, right?
track.
And then they like literally would just be fucking like it felt like a zombie apocalypse you're trying to get through because there's no other people, there's no civilization. You find like
and
houses
all they have
shit.
is a compass
and all they
and
have
a map.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
like
And
a
some
lot of
people are
times
so
that shit would get
stupid.
fucked up. They lose shit. They fucking like
Forget their stuff.
yeah.
You heard that
forget
weird
their
sound
stuff.
too?
And with that, we will take a break.
I
Well,
heard that
no,
weird
we
sound
done.
too.
This is the last. This is the last one we do.
Okay,
This is a
never
little
mind.
one,
Don't
okay.
me.
But we just got interrupted, but from the Man Tracker. So we're just gonna say,
Oh, Man Tracker.
we're
Man
just gonna
Tracker's a
say,
shit. Bring it back.
Man Tracker is the shit. If you haven't seen,
I want to
it,
go on it.
I would love to go on it.
Yeah.
Man Tracker is the shit. If you haven't seen it, watch it on YouTube. I'm sure there's episodes.
I'll drop you in the woods and I'll try to find you.
You want
on
to do
the
that?
back of a
I would love to
horse.
do that for my birthday.
What?
Can we do that for my birthday?
No.
Let's go to like BC.
No.
And like I'll just like, I'll like run away for like 12 hours, and then you guys gotta try to find me.
No.
Why?
Yeah, we're not that good. I would be an hour and I'd be like, Jaylin, I give up. Bye.
Really, you'd leave?
How about we just
No.
take some like hangover type drugs and just
Like
go
what?
downtown BC
Try to find each other.
and just try to find each other the next day, see where we end up and wake up.
Hangover type drugs.
Like how you just forget, just blackout. You know the hangover?
You're trying to get me to roofies?
Yeah, bro. Wait, you want to go be lost in the woods? That sounds like a better
I'm glad that this is on tape.
weekend to you.
It's on tape.
That sounds like a better
You
You
weekend.
said
trying
I
to
should
drug
take-
Jaylin?
He's saying to do a date rape on me.
Wow.
No.
That's what it's, a date rape drug.
Yes, but you know you're taking
I know
it.
what way you swing now.
You know you're taking it, so.
We're gonna wait for Malcom.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. Time out.
We're all taking it.
We're gonna wait for Malcom.
I ain't taking shit, bro.
Malcolm has to go, bro. You hear that? He's out the door, bro.
You sound like you're drunk as fuck.
Who, me?
Dylan.
I'm
Malcolm's
completely
gone, bro.
sober. Malcolm's gone, bro.
This is the end.
He's out
This is the
the
end of the. This is how the episode's ending.
He is out the door. He is running home.
Dylan, you told me to you. I don't know how I feel about that. So, me and you're gonna talk about that because
What, you think he's still here?
There, you just overstepped the line with that one.
You think he's still here?
He's coming right now.
Come right now, you know.
I'm gonna tell him.
You can tell him.
Sign off the episode, Malcolm.
He's got to go. ASAP.
I gotta go.
Right?
I gotta go. Super. What happened? What the fuck?
Oh,
Listen.
so just come.
Okay, listen. I got two things to say. Number one, we're gonna end this right now, right? Okay, because we're done. But
Yeah,
number
okay.
two,
We're done now. Thanks.
He's done.
he told me to take date rape drug and go downtown BC and try to find each other instead of just going into the woods and me going for 12 hours.
No, don't do that.
He told me to take roofies, bro.
Yeah. This
said,
guy
"I'll
wants
give
to
you
go get
roofies."
lost in the middle of the woods and try to have me find him man tracker style. And I was like,
I
"Bro,
mean, you're
you might
less
as well
likely to
do it-
die.
Right?
But
You might as well do it hangover style. Just take some drugs like that and see where we end
I'm
up
like,
in the
what do you
morning.
no, you're
Hey,
less likely to
I
die.
was-
If
I
you
was
take the
confused.
roofies, you're less likely to die.
Well, I was confused when he
See?
said the hangover drugs. I'm like, what do you mean by that? Hangover drugs.
Yeah, the roofies. Pop the roofies, bro. You're not gonna do that?
No.
Why not, bro?
See? I told you.
If you want to live, if you have no reason to live and you just want to do it,
Yeah.
yeah, go into
On
the woods for sure, bro. Your ass is dead, certainly. you
Us
eating the
women in the
berries?
river.
Thank you
bro.
very much for tuning into this
You
week
need
of
to
Self
stay
Care
away from-
Sunday. My name is Jaylin January. I'm here with my crew. We're -1.
Peace
We
out.
are
-1.
Jalen's drinking the salt water.
Drinking the salt water. Did he tell you about his river experience?
Oh no.
No.
Nah, you got a story, bro.